the singing chef. That we make you sing and you taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Welcome guys to the Singing Chef Show, the next edition with Eon John, me, and the TBN crew. Right, now today we're going to be doing another episode about a recipe that you can add to your Christmas table if you want to. We don't want you to change your Christmas habits. We love Guyanese food, especially at Christmas. So this is just an addition. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing sweet and sour spatchcock chicken, and we're going to be roasting it in the oven. So this, I mean, you guys used to buying your sweet and sour sauce and getting it from, you know, when you go to having like a nice Chinese or something. I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade sweet and sour sauce with a few simple ingredients. Let me turn this fire on first. Wish me luck. Thank you. It's done. Right. Tiny bit of oil. My wife would tell me no, but yes, tiny bit of oil. And then basically, these are your ingredients, right? There is apple cider vinegar, pineapple. You can use 1 cup, okay, it's to make a difference. Let me just start over with the ingredients, yeah? Yes, well, I don't always get the portions right.
It kind of gets distracted. She's trying to tell you something, but you can't understand.
Yes, I can't understand.
Just start again, come on.
Right. So, with a few simple ingredients, you can make your own sweet and sour sauce. Now, we got one cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of ketchup, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of, you know, roughly diced pineapple. You can possibly use like another fruit, like apple or something like that, but really pineapple is the thing if you want to make sweet and sour sauce. If you use another fruit, it'll be something else. Right, and we've just got some corn flour that we put in the end. There's half a tablespoon of black pepper, about a teaspoon and a half of what do you call this? Of our rare pepper, and then here we've got Chinese allspice. That's a full tablespoon, right? So all we're gonna do is kind of get this into the pan before it gets too hot. Okay, my lovely pan. I'm gonna start with the pineapple. All right. Basically all we're doing is cooking this all together, right? The sugar. Right, Chinese allspice, black pepper, the ketchup, this is going to go more of like a brown color and not orange, but I want to keep it natural, and it looks better on the chicken anyway. Basically, when that orange color comes from food coloring, which not all food coloring is bad, so it's just not necessary. Right, there's my apple cider vinegar, and it gets this lovely brownish red color. Then we're going to put the water in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let this cook for about 20 minutes, and right at the end we're going to add the corn flour, and that's going to be the thickener. So let's let this cook, and then we're going to start on, I'm going to show you how to spatchcock a chicken.
We gon' make you sing and you taste buds wet. From the Pomeroon River to East Coast, Maurice to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you up about the hinterlands from the Correntino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just take your time and then come let we eat a fine wine. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna prepare this chicken now. First, we're going to take it out here. This is called spatchcocking, right? And I'll show you how to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the backbone. Okay. All right. This chicken is about 3.5 pounds. And it's good to know because when you put it in the oven, it's usually around 20 minutes for 1 pound. Okay, get this out. All right, you go right through that backbone. All right, and you just cut away. There you go. Do the same on this side. There we go. All right, I can go there. And you see when you go in here, this is the breast. You want to remove the breastbone. You want to remove just a little bit of that, just stuff that's messy. Then you want to take your knife and you want to, this is good. There we go. It's just a neater chicken, a neater spatchcock. A lot of people leave it in. I prefer not to. All right. All right, that's nice and clean. There we have it. That's our spatchcock chicken. Well, beautiful. So what we're gonna do before, this is really good. Let me just get a bowl from here. Best way to marinate it is just put it in a bowl. Put it. And then we're gonna put the skewers through it.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Well, this sauce looks like it's about ready, so let's put the cornstarch in there. And as you know, that's a thickener, so perfect. Lovely. And you just let that cool and that'll be ready to put on the chicken. And we're gonna start our sweet and sour chicken. So we'll be back after this cools.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Okay, well we're here with Melody. Can you state like your whole name?
So, Melody Thomas.
Melody
that's
Thomas.
my artist name.
Uh-huh.
If you're the government, you can call me Amelia.
And we're doing like a series of interviews. We're just getting to know people. Mm-hmm. And like we're here for people who've like come back. Either they were born here or they just basically choose to come to Ghana and live. And it's not just because of the oil. It's just that Ghana is it's going up on the up and up. There's so many amazing things that are happening.
I didn't expect to come back to Guyana.
Right.
I grew up in London.
Right.
I left when I was about 2 years old.
Right.
So I don't know anything about Guyana at all.
Right.
I used to visit quite frequently, but that doesn't mean, it's not the same as living somewhere, going on holiday, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I decided to come back for a few reasons. One being that I wanted to know more about my home, where my family's from. I wanted my kids as well to experience Guyana and that side of our lives, because they were born in the UK, so they have no idea. And apart from that, it's like there's a feeling going on right now where Guyana's progressing. There's so much things that's happening, you know, and there's so much room for growth and so much room to start businesses and a whole bunch of stuff. So I thought, let me come home and see how it is, and I don't regret it.
Your field, I mean, what do you work in?
So obviously I'm a singer-songwriter. That's my love, my passion, my career. But I'm also a marketing executive. I deal with social media, marketing, promotion, and a lot of royalty management and publishing for artists as well.
So I mean, how are you finding Ghana now? How are you actually finding it?
Like, we're getting there. I'm not going to say everything's perfect. It's never going to be absolutely perfect. But I think we, as a collective, as Guyanese people, realise that we need to step forward, you know, in order to show our positive selves, our positive light for Guyana, especially with all these foreigners, and you know, there's a lot of spotlight on us and things like that because of many reasons. So
So, what's your favourite thing about Guyanese Christmas?
Food, obviously. Obviously.
That's like every Guyanese.
That's like a silly question. I mean, in the UK, Christmas is great. But come on, it's like we always have the regular. It's the turkey, it's the roast spuds, you know, the Brussels sprouts, the gravy, the normal stuff, you know. But over here, it's like there's flavours. When I tell you there's flavours, I have not been used to. I think one of my favourite things is pepper pot. I mean, if you don't wake up on Christmas morning and have pepper pot, there's nothing wrong with your household. I would literally leave home. I mean, that's one of my favourite things. That they have garlic pork, which I discovered over here. I didn't know that you could pickle pork like that and
that's from the Portuguese, you know, we got that. Is
it? I mean, pepper pot is from somewhere else, isn't it? Or is it from Americans?
It's from, well, because they use it to preserve their wild meats. They've been doing it for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. And when, you know, then we added Indian spices and African spice. We just added our thing to it, and it turned it into a national dish instead of just a American dish. And it's right where it should be, you know, where pretty much 90-something% of Guyanese will be like, what's your favorite dish? Christmas time, pepper pot and breaking that bread.
Breaking that bread. There has to be fresh bread too.
Don't
bring me a tennis roll or sliced bread. I need to smell that bread. Before I have that. So.
That's a must. So, Melody, what kind of are you able to do your music here? Do you find that you're able to finish your album?
I released my album just as I got to Guyana, which was 3 years ago. In terms of the music industry here, I wouldn't really call it. It's a baby music industry.
It's a baby
music industry. I mean, coming from the UK and doing music abroad, I've released music in the US as well and in Canada, and it's a different vibe. We are just getting into understanding what it is to really make money as an artist in terms of publishing and royalty. There isn't that availability here.
And where can we reach you up? Can you find your music?
So you can find me everywhere at Melody Thomas Music.
Oh, right, okay.
So YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, everything.
Are you doing any shows?
So I've done some shows over the summer, but for the rest of the year, I am working on a few collaborations, so I won't be doing any shows until the new year.
Okay, cool. We look forward to that.
Definitely.
And I wish you success and everything like that,
Thank you
moving
so
forward.
Nice, positive. A nice duet, maybe in the future.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds well. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, Maurice to the eastern shore to Georgetown City. Akawini, Wakapoti, the hinterlands from the Correntino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just take your time and then come let we eat a fun. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country.
Wow, looks sauce is just right. Let it cool for about 10-15 minutes. And then it's time to marinate our chicken with the sweet and sour sauce that we just made. First, I'm gonna just pour loads of pepper over it. Front and the back, or back and front. Just get it all over. I like to pour the sweet and sour sauce on the inside first, like this. Right, and then just let it fill up the bowl. Now what we're going to do is just let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then we'll, about 10-20 minutes, and just let it soak into the chicken. It's a really special flavor, I'm telling you. And when it's roasted, it actually roasts really dark, even though it looks like it's lightly seasoned. It's not. It just really, really soaks into that chicken. So let's let that rest for about 20 minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll skewer it up and take it to the oven.
Singing chef, we gon' make you sing and you taste buds well. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, my beast to the East Bank, Georgia, touchdown city.
Come here. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, now I think that's marinated enough. Let's take this baby out, and we're gonna spatchcock it, which is just skewering. Yes.
Before you skewer, just move the move.
Oh yeah, sorry. But let's do that again. Let's do the whole thing again. I'll just move it and then, yeah? Okay, let's get this baby out and skewer it. Let's just move that. And these are our skewers. What we want to do is go crossways, so it's through the thigh and try to get mostly breast meat. And then you come out the other side and you go through the wing, right? So that you can really stretch it when you put it in the oven and keep it flat. Same thing here, through the thigh or through the leg. Beautiful. Now that's worked out beautifully. I'm liking that. Okay, I think we're in business here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on a little tray here. I always do it where it's not sitting on the actual pan, because it'll just burn underneath, and that's what you don't want to. And the rest of your sauce, just pour it over. Like that. Right? Now this will go in the oven at 180, and because it's about 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds, 20 minutes for 20 minutes a pound, which you would say, if you're doing maths, that's about an hour 20 minutes, right? Well, hour 10 minutes. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this inside, and we're gonna put it in our oven, and it'll be ready in probably about an hour 20 minutes. Okay, let's go, Mrs. or Mr. Spatchcock. Up to the oven. Ooh. Looks like we've had quite the weather today. Woo! Here we go. Mr. Spatchcock. Put it right in there. Oh, it's okay. 180. Leave it at 1 hour 20 minutes, and we're done.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Right, so today's song is Like Glass, and it starts out, the first line is It's Moorish. And today's meal, our Spatchcock sweet and sour chicken is Moorish. Well, it's Moorish, sitting there drinking when I could be on the sofa doing the same, watching the game, scoring more brownie points. My little girls think I've always been around. Now they love daddy, yeah. It's the turn of the new century. Everybody knows this is a place to be, the place to be, the place to be. Look out for that money, 'cause only B has baby, honey. Nothing that you think will be forever will be there. When you need a big romance, size keeps breaking in your hands. Like glass, breaking hearts. When you need a little more, got you right down to the floor. Like glass, breaking hearts. Like glass, breaking pieces. Turn of the new century. Everybody knows this is the place to be, the place to be, the place to be. Look out for that money, 'cause only B has you, honey. Nothing that you think will be forever will be there. When you need a big romance, size keeps breaking in your hands. When you need a little more, got you right down to the floor. Like glass, breaking hearts. Like glass, breaking pieces. Like glass, breaking hearts. Like glass, breaking pieces. Like glass. Thank you.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Okay, Melody.
Yay.
Favorite bit?
Yeah, my favorite bit for sure. Sorry, mate, we just pulled out your.
Okay. White or dark? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Oh,
So remind me, what's this called again?
this is sweet and sour spatchcock chicken.
Spatchcock chicken.
Yes.
I like it because it didn't take too long.
No.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy. And this is exactly what you want at Christmas. It's quick and easy.
So I can have this along on my Christmas table with the rest of the bits and bobs.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that breast.
So tender.
That is absolutely perfect. Okay. And you can have this. You can have this with. There you go. and the knives and forks are over there. You can have it with rice, you can have it just with chips, you can have it with just anything. It will just go along with everything that you've got at your table. At a Guyanese table, this will go really perfectly, and it'll be something a little bit different.
Let's take the crispy bit. I like the skin bit. So that will be, you know,
Yeah. I like the skin bit too. It's gone completely through, and it's really tender.
Bye, guys. No, that is so juicy.
Yeah.
That is really tender. And you can get like the sweet and sour, but it's not too much, not over sweet.
Exactly. You know, but it just it's like it's a different type of chicken. You know, it's you know, used to roast chicken and you know, or fried chicken, but this is just kind of really gives you something. It's special.
That is amazing. I love that.
Well, Melody, thanks for coming on and talking to us and tasting our food.
Anytime.
And we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in, and we want to tell you that, you know, it's really been a good thing, you know, to see you guys back, and that you're joining us on our new parts of our adventure with TBN. And we would like to thank all the staff there. Like, I'm going to get better at remembering everyone's names, but our cameraman, our A&R, the CEO, the manager, everyone's so cool. We're going to do great things. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country.